So we're live, but okay, we're just waiting basically for anybody to pop up and ask us questions on what we're doing. So this is what we're doing right now. You guys can see taking apart this Jeep TJ, and it's a lot more work than we expected. We didn't think it was going to be so much, so we had to do some research, obviously, but this is ending up being a whole lot more work. We had a lot of wires. We ended up replacing some, taking off some of the wires that didn't need to be taken off, but just to get to this point right here, to the heater core. And yeah, you know, it's a little bit more work than I really expected. I didn't think it was gonna be so much, but it's a learning experience for me, myself, and my son over here. So we are a little tired now. We're into this probably like 2 or 3 hours now, and it's a little bit tiring, but we are learning a lot more about this Jeep. There were some areas on this car that obviously did not even have the correct bolts on it. That's from factory, and it was, I could tell this thing that was never taken off before. And I'll show you guys real quick over here. We actually had to remove some of this right there, because there's some areas that we got to get to. So the wiper motor is right there, and the wiper blades had to come off. Well, so there's no one going on in the chat. We're empty. We could just wait here. Booyah. Booyah. Right here, I had to take off these electrical connections to this, to the wiring harness. And it wasn't too bad. It was actually going along fairly well. It's just a lot of things that need to be done, one after another, to be able to get to this point. Yeah. It's all right, you know. It's not as bad as I expected it, but I know I didn't think it was gonna be so much work taking apart this thing. This heater core, it's a little old, crusty, you know. The wires, we do have like a little sound bar in here. It's right there, and it has like its own little Bluetooth thing you can see right here. It works all right. The stereo was missing from it, so we're trying to take advantage of the dash being removed to look through the dash, see is there any damage, and we have the dash sitting right here. The good thing is that I had like an adapter ready for the stereo, so it did have a Pioneer deck, but it was missing the face on it. So that's like that. When we flipped this over, we didn't really find any damage, but this was the first time that this was taken off. I don't see any marks wherever when someone actually tried to cut anything out, but there it is. It's a little heavy, especially on this side right here. Might be because of the airbag. Notice the airbag.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite a bit of weight. It hasn't been deployed, and everything looks pretty good. Good condition right there. The steering wheel. You have the steering wheel right here. And one thing that I did notice about this steering wheel on his Jeep is that it has an option for cruise control, and it's not even connected. So I know if I just get the correct, if I knew steering wheel with cruise control option, it might actually work. I don't see the cruise control actuator here, but I know that this cable right here underneath above the throttle body, that is for the cruise control. So I'm a little curious on how we can get that to work. This is what's the only part that's exposed of the heater core, and somebody bypassed this thing. Yeah. So it's not that bad. It's pretty fun to, it is pretty fun to work on, that's for sure. So let's see how many people we got here on our live stream. Oh, we got 4. Look at that. 4? It's going up. Yeah, it's going up. Yeah, just to go back to this, show you guys. So we had to remove this top panel on here. I hold it up. We had to remove this top panel even to get to all this, because it looks like on this side, let's go straight to the heater box. So there's an area that we're gonna actually have to access through here. Pretty crusty though. We're just taking a little break right now, and I thought, why not just do a little live stream on our progress, see how it's going right now. So is that, hey, what's up? Huh? You gotta, what's up?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Yeah. Well, this is what we're up to, guys. We've been at it for about 3 hours. About 3 hours. Just go around over here. So now that we have it stripped out, you guys are really curious to see about the condition of my son's Jeep. Here it is. Overall, it's not too bad. It's intact pretty well. The seat has a little bit of tear on it. But we knew from the beginning that this is going to be a project. It's going to take us a lot of work to get it going. But yeah, so let's see. So anybody has any questions, go ahead and write a comment. We'll try to answer your questions the best I can. What about you, Alessandro? Have a seat. Yeah. All right. Just put them. Yeah, there we go. So today we're just planning on working on the Jeep. We didn't think this was gonna take this long. That's the truth. We really didn't think it was gonna take this long. Taking the dash off, just to get to this heater core, I thought would have been like a few hours. But since we never really worked on a Jeep before, I've never really worked on a Jeep. It's a learning experience, and just trying to get some things and without damaging anything, you know, it's just gonna take a little bit of a while. So yeah. So anyways, guys, it was just a little quick stream. This is actually the first time I actually do a stream, and well, we'll see you guys around, and depending on how we're doing, we probably might do another live stream a little bit later on, and we might actually have some real progress with this. So just stay up to date with the videos, guys, and we will do another live stream in a bit.